What is up, guys? It's Jimbo here and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the High Albedo, a Europa sidearm, which is a triple burst, and I'm excited because I love sidearms in this game now with the loot pools that we have, or the perk pools I should say. So without further ado, let's get into the video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit a like on the video, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Come and check out the link in the description for my twitch.tv/it's Jimbo. I go live an hour after I usually upload. So, the High Albedo, what is it? It is a adaptive frame sidearm, which is a well-rounded, reliable, and is a triple burst firing, so a 3 rounds burst. It has 27 in the mag and can fire 491 rounds per minute. The reason why I like sidearms is because they have some generally good loot pool perks that you can go for, and it means that you're able to kind of put them into builds and have a ad clearing weapon that has maybe a slight bit more range than an SMG and a hand cannon, or just be able to kill things a lot quicker. It may not have the range of a hand cannon, but it definitely can shred enemies a lot quicker with the right perks on it. If you want to know how to obtain this weapon, you need to go to Varix and level up the Sabotage to get weapon quests for him so you can farm this a little bit more efficiently. But you do get one from the Stranger in a quest that has been unlocked quite recently to go to areas of the map that are affected by eclipses from recently beating the Deepstone Crypt raid. So let's get into the PvE roles and what you want to look for. When talking about PvE roles, we've got to first of all talk about the mags and also barrels. I always do this. This is the way that we do the guides now, because some people want that extra added step of roll on their weapon so they can get the God of God rolls. And on this weapon, we've seen it before, corkscrew rifling is a very good option, or hammer forged rifling, which gives it a little bit of a range boost as well. And in the mag slot, we're going to have one of my personal favorites, which is extended mag, which gives you plus 30% of the mag back into the magazine. So an additional 8 shots in your magazine, which means an additional 2 bursts of your rounds, which is really, really cool. And also tactical mag, which gives you a 10% bonus to your magazine, a bit of a boost to stability, and some reload speed. So, if we're going to take a look at the first slot, the first perk that I would recommend personally is Ambitious Assassin. The main reason I would suggest using Ambitious Assassin, depending on your playstyle, is it overflows the magazine based on the number of kills before reloading in a short space of time. So rapid kills is what you're going to be wanting to go for with this weapon. That means you get more in the mag when you reload it, which means you have more slaying power, which means you have more things to be able to shoot in the game. Another cool perk that you could go for is Killing Wind. Final blows grant increased mobility, gives a range boost and a handling boost for a short period of time. If that's what you want from your sidearms, you want them to have a little bit more bang for their buck from range, then definitely go with Killing Wind. And the final perk that I would suggest is Threat Detector. I would use this over Full Auto Trigger System. The reason being is Threat Detector works well with sidearms because you're going to be in close proximity to enemies, which means you're going to be able to get the perk to proc more often. Full Auto Trigger System is a optional perk here, but I would highly recommend using Threat Detector if you are going to get a specific role on the High Albedo. Moving into the second slot, we have my favorite perk once again, which is Wellspring. Gives you ability energy across the board in your grenade, melee, and class ability depending on how many kills you get. I have worked it out. If you have around 100 discipline, it's 8 kills to get your grenade back, and you're also getting the speed of your recovery and discipline coming back depending on what the tiers are, which is fantastic. Another alternative perk you could go for is high impact reserves. If you have a longer mag size on this, it means you're going to be able to deal a little bit more damage over a longer period or towards the end of your mag, which is absolutely fantastic for a weapon like this. A final perk, which is a little bit of an out of there perk, is actually Head Seeker, because you are not really going to be getting as many precision shots with this weapon as you want because it is a 3 burst. But if you are going up an enemy that's quite chunky and you hit a few shots into the body and then are able to get a precision shot, Head Seeker is going to allow you to get more damage on that specific weapon, which is really cool when you want to try and, burn down a boss and not have to switch to your special, or if you're out of heavy. So it means that it has that little bit more oomph in the magazine at the end. So there we have it, guys. There is the High Albedo. It's a really fun gun. I am going to be looking for rolls on all of the weapons that I do because I'm such a loot chaser like that. I love to find the best rolls on the weapons because it's just super. It's what keeps me playing Destiny. Watch me keep going and having fun with all these new perks. And it also means I have a lot of different weapon ideas for whatever people want to use in their builds going forward, because I want to make some for you guys. Let me just get through all the weapons and then we'll get into some of the build guides as well. But that's the High Albedo. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. And as always, if you want to come and check out my twitch.tv/It's Jimbo, it's in the description. I usually go live an hour after I have uploaded a video. But this has been me. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys next time.